This conference will now be recorded.
Yes, sir. We started to discuss on some EWM important process. Okay. Up to here, we have discussed yard management. Okay. Yard is nothing but outside of the warehouse where we can track the vehicle or transportation unit, check in and check out when unloading is started, when unloading is ended, kind of things we have seen. Okay. Now, this expected goods we should just ignore at this point of time. Okay. The next process is saying that value added services. What is this? We can check. Value added services. Say, while doing the put away means placing into their respective storage, okay, we apply some preservation or else special packaging over the product. That comes under the value added services. If we go to general, okay, go to Middle East countries, they consume okay food like vegetables and meat or something, but they don't have any farms. Always they are okay importing the products and using in their countries. Okay, say some products like meat and etc. Without applying the preservation, without applying the special packaging, it's not possible to store for couple of weeks or couple of months or couple of days. Also not possible. Okay, why the product characteristic are like that? Okay, what we can do whenever we import that always through some frozen trucks and etc. Okay, when the goods means meat product is arrived into their cold storage or something warehouse, what they can do first they receive it and they apply some preservation, they go for the special packaging and keep inside of the racks. Say here this one. Say here product they are receiving, but before okay storing into their warehouse, they are applying some preservation or special packaging. I want to calculate how much efforts, what is the packaging cost, what is the preservation cost and etc. For that, these value added services help that business, okay, to calculate the how much efforts and etc. From okay, this one manpower and as well as preservation, special packaging items and etc. That possible through value this one value added services. Okay, we call it as a VAS. This is one of the example during the okay receiving side. Say another example, say one company is there, they manufacture the wristwatches. One day they got one order from one pharma company. Okay, say here they are asking that some 2000 or 5000 watches they are giving the order, but they are expecting their logo on the dial. Their logo on the dial. Say your product we are doing, but we need to give some logo on the wristwatch. Once I able to get that what is the logos cost or what is the manpower, then only I can decide the price and etc. Okay, so that is also a value added services. Okay, say here one is yeah, inward side we can see, outward side also we can see this value added service. Normally these kind of things we execute in okay EWM side in work centers. Work centers are nothing but a table or else some shop floor they use for this value added services concept. Okay, how it looks like I will show. Say this kind of thing or something. Okay, work center. Say some more images we can see. Say these kind of things we can see work center different. Okay, and sometimes this is the table. Sometimes what they can do in the shop floor also they execute kind of value added services or something. Okay, say this is another example. Say for example I want to send some goods to other countries, we need to go for the fragile packing. Why? Because air cargo we will send. Local sales no need to go for the any value addition. Say one of our cousin or some okay residing in okay other country and he asked us some send some pickle or something. At the same time same pickle I required for our home as well. If we go to the pickle store and if you tell to that shop person, I want to send this to other countries and etc. What they can do? They go for airtight packaging or something. Why leak proof to avoid leak proof and etc. But same product we are procuring into our home. Okay, for that, no need to go for any special packaging and etc. Okay, if we see they charge some 50 rupees or 100 rupees for special packaging, that is nothing but value added services. Sometimes, okay, according to our destination, sales destination also, we go for the value added services. Fragile packing and etc. comes under the value added services. Okay, say here. The next one is, okay, opportunistic cross docking. What is it? We can check. See this image. Here, one truck is game, okay, and warehouse people are unloading the goods. Once unloading that goods, they go to their racks and store those products. And whenever any customer order came to that, some workers or forklift will go there and pick the products and move to here nearby to the door area, docking area, and from there they send to the customers. Okay, this is calling as docking area. This is also docking area. See here. Here they are receiving and they are keeping in racks. And whenever customer order came, okay, they are moving to docking area and sending to trucks and etc. Sending through trucks or something. This is happening. This is a normal process. Now, now the same process. I am receiving some products in the receiving docking area, receiving zone. Okay, normally we need to keep here in the racks and etc. But at the same time, one customer asks for the same products. Instead of moving to here, what we are doing, this docking area to this docking area move. This normally we need to move here. See here, we need to move here. This is the normal process. From here we need to move. This is the normal process. But at the same time, some customer orders came. Once I receive, the products are lying in the docking area. The same products are for the same products we got the customer order. Instead of moving to here, I move this docking to this docking. This is the receiving area. This is the issuing area. Receiving area where we are receiving, issuing area this one. Okay, means we are doing cross docking. We are doing cross docking. Okay, and one opportunity is there. That's why we are moving. So this process is calling it a cross docking, opportunistic cross docking. What is the benefit of it? Say, for example, if I follow normal process, we need to move to from here. That is one task. We need to pick the products. Two tasks are there. But here only one task is there. One process we are reducing it. But if the products are having expiry date, say for example, bread, one general store is there. Okay, say August 1st, some bread is received, like expiry date is 10. Okay, say August 5th, some more bread, okay, coming from the bakery and keeping there. If one customer asks the same bread, if I give from the counter where I received 5th, what about that August 1st? That is going to be expired soon. So what we can do, the products which are having expiry dates, it's not suitable, this process. But anyway, control indicators are there at product wise for whatever the products. If we want to go for the cross docking, that is possible. That is possible. Say for example, same person, say they are the store person. Say assume that the product one is not having any expiry date. Same time customer asks. From cash counter only he can give instead of going inside and etc. Why the product is not having expiry date? Like kind of. Okay. So one opportunity is there to move the products across the dock, this dock to this dock. That is nothing but cross docking. Opportunity is there. That's why that is calling as a opportunistic cross docking. Okay. Say this one. Next one. Dynamic cycle counting. Dynamic cycle counting. Something is there. It is showing dynamic cycle counting. Okay, say here before going to that, one concept is there called physical inventory. We will check what is meant by physical inventory. I am running a business. I am using Excel sheet or else book restart, where whenever any products coming into our warehouse, I am noting on that book or else Excel sheet or else any software, whatever it may be. Say on Monday I received 100 items, I keep in the store. Okay, on Monday evening some customer asked 80 products, 20 is there now. Again Tuesday some 100, there is no customer sales, 20 plus 100. Like I'm maintaining inward direction, outward direction, like our bank statements, credit and debit kind of things. Say here, every year or else, okay, every year I want to compare my book entries to inside stocks. Okay, country inside stocks. Okay, in that case, what we can do, we get the list, one product, one page, it is showing as, okay, inward and outward, final summation is some 100 quantity. What I can do, I take that page and go to inside of the store, inside of the warehouse, I count physically. Book is showing 100 quantity. Either in the shop floor means inside of the warehouse. Either 100 products are there or not, I am going to count. The counting result, possible 3 results. Okay, there is possibility for 3 kind of results. One is accurate 100 quantities you can have, or else more than 100 also you can have, or less than 100 also it is possible. Okay, see here. That process is nothing but physical inventory. When we can get more than of the book quantities and etc., I will tell you. Say warehouse means some unskilled labor only will work. Whenever boxes came, either the boxes where they need to keep and etc., they receive it, they download from the truck and they keep into the racks and etc. Say for example, during one of the festive season, company raise a purchase order for one of the supplier vendor for 100 products. But that vendor is going to give some 5 products additionally. Okay, 5% additional. 105 came into the box. Okay, say here box came straight away, they can keep in the store. Here 5 quantities are additional in there. Until unless we calculate, we compare with book entries to that shop floor quantity, then only I will come to know that 5 quantities are additional of this product. What we can do, we correct the 5 quantities in the system. That may leads to increase in the inventory balance. Say each product is 10,000 cost, 100 into 10,000, 1 lakh. But counting time, 5 products are means 5 products are extra. During the receiving document, as per document, 1 lakh stock is there. But whenever I count it, 1 lakh 5,000 stock it will update if we post it. This is one case. Another case is, say in the warehouses, we can see inspectors, warehouse inspectors, supervisors. Say they are roaming around the racks and etc. Some products are not in good condition to sell to the customers. Simply they throw it away, okay, in the scrap zone, but they did not enter anything in the system. If I go to count that product, book is showing 100 quantities, there 94 only there. Same 1 lakh concept, if we see here, our book is going to update as 94,000 instead of 1 lakh 94. Okay, this is the normal physical inventory. Okay, say here normally companies Okay, as for their policies and therefore auditors advice and etc. yearly ones and etc. they go. Now coming to here, cycle counting one is there. Cycle counting, say one pharma tablet, say 1 milligram tablet is there, white color tablet, one tablet cost is 5 rupees, assume that same color same grammage tablet 500 rupees also you can find out. Why? Because bulk drug cost is more or something. Assume that this 5 rupees tablet bulk drug 1 kilo is equal to some 1 lakh rupees. But coming to 500 some 1 crore rupees bulk drug and etc. Say our sees some 20 crores turnover or something is there company. I cannot wait to count that 1 crore bulk drug for annual. Why? Because suddenly that can reduce or increase, that may badly affect on a turnover. What I can do? I will fix one time for that bulk drug which is having highest cost. Every 15 days or every month. Okay, I will count that and update my register for safe side. Means fixing a time means that is a cycle. So that is calling as a cycle counting. That is also a physical inventory. Type of physical inventory is cycle counting. But coming to the EWM dynamic one word is there. If we set some background jobs in the system, we will get alerts. Okay, boss, you should have to count this product on 15th day or every month or 30th day every month kind of thing. So that is calling as dynamic cycle counting. Normally, this is companies are using for highly worthwhile products. Highly worthwhile. They can decide, business can decide and list of the products they can give us. As a consultant, we cannot just we explain the process. We cannot decide the product. Everything is their wish. Okay. One of our friend type something, we will check it. In OCD process, how do handle products with shelf life period and kept in warehouse? Will that sent first now? Yeah, exactly. Say if we maintain the batch management, shelf life expiration is a mandatory field characteristic. With that, company decided the list to us. They should go for the opportunities to cross stacking or not. At product level, control parameters are there. Now come to here. The next one is loading, unloading of TU. Last time we have seen TU. TU is nothing but a container, transportation unit container. This is the container. Say this is the container. Okay. Say if we go with the yard management, automatically loading, unloading part of that yard management. But yard management is a small sub-module in the EWM. Okay, and without yard management, also it is possible to go with loading, unloading without yard management. Say I don't have security gates, but I want to track in the system. When unloading is happened, when unloading is started, when unloading is ended, loading is started, loading ended. That is also possible. So say this is possible, loading and unloading. Now deconsolidation one is there. First we see in general. Okay, I raise some grocery items, some other items in big basket or any e-commerce. Okay, say here within that some fruits, vegetables are there, some food grains also there, some shampoo, soaps also there, and early morning they knock our door and given one box to us. Okay, what we can do? I want to keep the products in their respective areas. Until unless we segregate the products, until unless we open the box, segregate, it's not possible to place into this fruits, vegetables in the refrigerator, food grains in the kitchen area, etc. That is nothing but deconsolidation. Say, for example, I will tell you. This is one of the excellent feature available in EWM. Say here green zone and blue zone we have. As for our strategies, we are storing here as per strategies. Now I raise a order to supply these products from one of the supplier, that is nothing but vendor. But he packed together these products and sent to a warehouse. We have received it. We have received it. But here in the mixed box, this is there and this is there. Yes, for our strategies, this should go to here, this should go to here. What I can do? Yes, for the this one, okay, strategies. This is going to here. This is going to here. This is a mixed packet. Now what we can do? We move to one of the area, table or shop floor. See here. We move to here. There we can deconsolidate. We can deconsolidate. From here we move to here. Here we move to here. Whatever we did here, this is nothing but deconsolidation. This is nothing but deconsolidation.
Sir, again, deconsolidation is a work center or what, sir?
That is work center only for table or shop floor we can use.
Okay, sir.
I will show you. Sometimes they use, say, this process is deconsolidation. Either they go with, if the products are small and etc., they use some kind of tables or something. If the shop floor, say products are big and etc., in some area, some shop floor, they execute this deconsolidation. Okay, so this is one of the excellent feature available in the EWM, deconsolidation. Okay, see here this one. Next one.
Sir, if the deconsolidation also required repacking
No,
and
that is
keeping
absolutely
the
fine. Deconsolidation means segregating it. If we want to go with repacking, go to another one, another table, you can do execute the
that's
repack.
another process, or it can be combined in deconsolidation also.
It's possible to combine and or else separate also. We see in the,
Okay,
okay. See.
okay, okay. Yeah.
This is not available in warehouse, sir. Only in EWM this is available.
I am not aware of that warehouse, sir. Why? Because I don't know anything. EWM, this is available.
Okay. Okay.
Now, yeah. Come to here, slotting and rearrangement. First, we see the rearrangement in general. Say here, I have 3 rice tins are there, each 10 capacity rice. Okay, last month I went to store. I purchased some 10 kg of rice with one variety. And say this month only only first tin I feel 10 kg of rice, remaining 2 are empty. Okay, say here again 1 week I went there. Okay, I filled in the second tin as well. Unfortunately, new maid is appointed in our home. She started to using from second tin. Even though stock is available, rice is available in the first tin, but she is using tin. That is also consumed 5 kgs. Now, if we see the regular real scenario, in the first tin 50% is filled, second tin 50% is filled. Okay, say here, if I rearrange second tin to the first tin, I am getting full tin empty. Why? Because the product is same here. That is nothing but rearrangement. Very simple, sir. Say here in your wardrobe is there. Wardrobe. Okay. Say here first you kept some 10 shirts in two this one cupboards. Okay, you are starting to use this one what from there some shirt one day, this shirt also one day, like kind of thing. Those are stock is reducing now. Now suddenly some festive season you purchase some new clothes. You want to keep that separate of these products. But in our case, two wardrobes are there, two are filled. What you can do, if you rearrange your shirts from one to another, you will get one full wardrobe to store that. That is nothing but rearrangement. In warehouse also, I will show. Just ignore this. This is my stock position. This is my stock position. Maximum 4 I can store it. Say for example, if I rearrange here, I'm getting 2 bins free. 2 empty bins I am getting. That is nothing but rearrangement. But that should be some criteria is required. How you are going to get, that is one of the optimization process. We are optimizing. It. So process. For that, okay, one concept is there called okay slotting. If we go with the slotting, system tells us which process you need to follow. Process means where you should have to keep and etc. That is nothing but slotting and rearranging. Okay, see here this one. Next one, labor management. Okay, say here this is also one of the submodule. Okay, labor management. If we see any project, say SAP project, we can see functional consultant or technical consultant, and we fix some service level agreements, SLS, to resolve the tickets and etc. Okay, say one person 5 hours some allocated for ticket, one person 3 are their group, each SLA is 5. One person completed by 4 hours, another 6 hours, some other person 5 hours exactly. If we want to get give appraisal to that team, as for their efficiency utilization, say exact sharp 5 minutes, 100% utilization, 100% efficiency. But 4 hours one person is completed means utilization is less than 100%. We allocated 5 hours time, but he finished in 4 hours, and his efficiency is more than 100%. Some other person 6 hours he completed means he consumed more than time, allocated time, and efficiency is less than 100. That third rank he will come. If I want to give appraisal, the person who is completed before 5 hours. Like in warehouse also, for their processes, they fix some timings, timings, and workers are using for it. Okay, consolidated report they can get through monitors, and they provide appraisals. Apart from that, indirect labor task is there. Coming to the project, SAP project, not only consultants, some IT team, networking team, some supporting staff, and etc. also indirectly involving the project. For those, manually we can use the documents, performance documents. Those are calling as indirect labor tasks. In warehouses, not only these forklift drivers, not only the workers, bin cleaning persons, and cafeteria persons, and printing okay, those persons, they are not directly storing the products, but they are helping in the warehouse. That is calling as indirect labor. That is also possible through labor. Okay, these are the some excellent features. Apart from that, one kitting also there. Say here, What we can do, kitting means, say, if you go to mosquito coils all out a company, mission is there, mission individual we can purchase, refill also individual purchase, both also together in a single box we can purchase. That mission and refill tube that calling as a kit, but refill and missionary individual products, that is nothing but kit. Okay, that is possible kitting. Say for example, if we see here, white
Sir, one
bottle is
question. What is the difference between kitting and deconsolidation? Is it same or is there any difference?
deconsolidation means dividing, kitting means clubbing. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Now come to here, white bottle is there, chocolate color box is there. What this executive is preparing with white box and a chocolate color of some kits. This is very simple, sir. Computer system, desktop, that is a final product, desktop. What are the one company is there? They are selling desktops. They are selling monitors. They are selling a keyboard. They are selling CPUs. Okay, in a pack as a kit, they sell the computer, yeah, whole as it is, or else they sell keyboard, CPU, monitor, device, individual also. If one customer raised for 100 hardwares, 100 okay computers, what they can do? They move all these individual products in again one table. They prepare one this one computer and send to that one. And another customer asked 10 CPUs only. No need to move to table and etc. straight away, etc. Correct. Like kind of things. Okay, that is one of the example. That is nothing but kitting. That is also possible in EWM warehouse. These are the important process. I will show two YouTube animation images just to have a look. And down some titles also there you can see. Say here one truck is coming to warehouse. Here that yard is optional, either they can maintain or not. Okay, say here, and that is occupied one door. Say here yellow and white products are there. The executives are verifying the data. Okay, say here. One second. Verifying the data. See here in down you can see everything is fine. The document is in green symbol. Say here white and yellow are there boxes. Now say here. Now they have received this box and they are repacking on the pallets these boxes. Why? Their aim is to store in the form of pallets only. Now see here. Two products are there, they are on the pallets. Okay, they have assigned some batch number or something for it. Yes, docking area. We can see temporarily that is not their destination. See here, they want to check white product where they cannot mix with the red pallet. See here, red symbol is there. Now white symbol. Say the forklift is coming. System is proposed one area. Okay, they get the product and they wherever it is proposed the system there they are keeping. That is nothing but put away. Earlier received. Okay, say here like this. And the second product also, yes, for the system strategy, they move to their respectable places. And after completing that, Okay, everything is done, status is updated for that. Now, come to here, another one, issuing side, say here. Say here. They got some orders and they are picking products from there. And they, okay, they move to some packing zone, work center or something. Say that is full pallet. If the box is there, forklift we cannot access through this one. Box cannot be accessed through forklift. Say manually carrying it, carton box. Say here, customer is asking some yellow and white boxes. They repack into shipping boxes. Shipping box is nothing but say Amazon. Even though we order for some mouse or something, they pack and one box they will send on top of it. Apart from the that one mouse box, that top side box is nothing but shipping box. Say here, they are packing. But if they want to track what is the cost of bubble wrap and etc., that comes under VAS. Otherwise, they go for the just repacking. See here. Again, is the order. They move to that area and they start the loading and etc. Okay. And they are loading. Say your shipping activities can be verified through reading of the pallets and etc. Pallet barcode while loading them on the truck and etc. Just to go through this put away process, you can type both, you will get put away and this one is the okay order picking. Okay, go through this video, you will get.
Where we use RF devices.
Say here RF devices, so we use for the scanning and etc. Either just like say RF means if we purchase anything from the supermarket, just they use scanning or something, that is RF. If that person only need to go and etc., instead of selecting manually or in, they cannot carry the laptops and etc. Okay, they use the RF devices and go to the tracks and pick the products. Okay, say this is the unloading. Just have a go through again. Several videos are there, sir. Please go through as many as. Yeah, as many as. Don't type any SAP or something. Okay.
So the shipping box or the bubble wrap, those cost will be charged to the customer while delivering, or it will be predefined.
Say one packed product, I want to sell the computer. Assume that computer. In that case, within it only we can use, that is mandatory packaging, right? Carton box
Correct.
cost, bubble wrap cost, and that the financing team decides that product cost. From warehouse end, we cannot nothing. We cannot touch any cost. Warehouse labor is
So
there. They cannot bother about the cost. Either product they want to send or not.
correct, sir. But in the last video, while the order, I mean the customer order for yellow and white box, it picked through the pallet, and they have kind of deconsolidated and again, clubbed in a shipping box. So for that shipping box, the some minimal cost will be there. So how will
Okay, already white box. How we can decide in the system? Original cost is 100 rupees. We okay, but this one what we include some 10 rupees in the product master level only, 110 rupees.
okay, okay,
Yeah, like that. That is considered product costing. Okay,
mhm,
later. Okay, okay, sir. Thank you. Okay. We will meet tomorrow to discuss further.
Thank you, sir.